Ducks are always grumpy. All right, it is looking pretty good here after all the typhoons. Got all the wood chopped up over there. Of course, we're actually gonna give it away because we don't have a fireplace, but that's all right. Hey everyone, it is me again. Okay, so in the last video, we went up to the mountain real quick to pick someone up, and I told everyone, I said, hey, if you guys want to see a drone footage of around where we live and understand better of where we live or anything like that, let me know. And I got a lot of comments saying that you guys wanted to see it. I wasn't really thinking that we've done drone footage above the house and showed everyone the neighborhood and where we live, but it was all back when we installed the solar. Now that I think about it, you know, we've lived here for almost 4 years, so we installed the solar 3.5 years ago. So most people probably haven't watched that. So anyways, I got the drone hooked up. All the batteries are dead because I haven't flown the thing in, I don't know, at least a year or two. I never fly it at all. Anyways, so I got the battery set up. By the way, I'm using my wife's spare phone because I actually damaged mine, so I'm waiting for the new parts. If you're new to the channel, we live on Negros Oriental, and we live above Dumaguete. We live right outside of Bayas. So usually I tell people Bayas because if I say Manjuyod, they can never find it on a map because they're not spelling it correctly. So I can show it to you guys, but I mean, if you look up things like the Manjuyod sandbar or something like that, you'll definitely find it because it's popular for a few touristy ideas like the sandbar. But Manjuyod itself is not popular. It's not, I'm living up here because of my wife's family. It's not like a go-to place I would really recommend for foreigners. I like, you know, Bacolod, I like Tanjay City, things like that. A lot of people like Dumaguete. I don't care for the traffic and there's no parking, but yeah, sorry, I was saying that it's not like a popular area because there's really nothing going on up here. And, you know, I personally like it like that. I like living in the province, for example. So it's not for most people. But anyways, I am going to take the drone up, try not to crash it because I never fly the thing, and show you guys that we are in between the ocean. And when I say that I can walk right to the beach, I'm not going to probably show the beach or put that on a map because it's always empty. There's there's never anyone there, which is why I never vlog it. Because one time we went there and we were talking and everyone said, hey Corey, where's that beach? And I realized if I told everyone, I would never want to go back because then there would be 100 people and there'd be trash everywhere. So I want to keep it quiet and secluded. But there's a lot of those beaches all over these islands because there's there's thousands of islands in the Philippines. So you can find those great little beaches all over the place that no one seems to go to or know about. The ocean is right to my east. I mean, like right there, I could walk over to it. And the mountains are right to my west, right there. So I'm gonna fly the drone up so you guys can see all the mountains and everything like that. And then we're actually gonna get in the car because we're gonna go out and have a bite. And then show you guys like the road area in the town where we live because it is a beautiful view. And then maybe throw the drone up over there, but probably not. But anyways, I want to show you guys more of the actual area where we live, which there's nothing here. So I'm gonna fly the drone up and you'll see what I mean because there's nothing. Louis, here. Stressed out as usual. Look at that belly. How are you so fat? Okay guys, as you can see, there's the yard. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but that's because it's showing from the drone camera. So I'm going to fly this up, which doesn't have any audio, so I will talk about it afterwards. And then, yeah, let me just get it up in the air. All right, Brown, I'm not trying to scare you, but I keep trying to get you away from the drone, and you're not listening. So, okay guys, as you can see, I'm not, yeah, can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. Anyways, I am flying. What? Oh, damn camera! I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Anyways, let me finish this up. But I got the drone up in the air, and I don't want to crash it. Pa, if you're not in one of the videos, everyone gets sad and asks how you are. And it's funny because everyone says, oh, Grandpa is the nicest cat. And I'm like, no, Grandpa's mean to everyone but me. So he's not nice to the other cats. Honey, you ready?
Nice to me, of course.
He's nice to you. You give him fish.
Fish?
Yeah, there's a reason. That's why he likes you, because you give him food. I give him affection. So, all right. Tita, you're such a classy dog. The way you sit, it's so elegant. You're beautiful, Tita. All right, we gotta go. She got a bath, so she's not happy with us. The gate girl. Okay, I'll get some change for you.
Girl gate, girl.
Well, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's either one. But
Girl gate.
Girl gate. That doesn't make sense. Gate girl doesn't really make a lot of sense either, though. All right, guys. So as you saw in the drone footage, I walked over to the ocean. I wasn't being sarcastic. You guys could tell. I do see 3 people over there, which is actually rare. But I don't ever see anyone else. But I mean, it's just ocean going all the way around. My house would technically be like right over those trees, but on the other side of the road, so a little hard to see. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I wanted to show you guys a little bit more around in the area because I like this part of the island. A lot of people dislike parts of the Philippines, which I understand, because they'll go to a city and it'll have hectic traffic and no parking and things like that. But if you make the best of it and you look, let's say, an hour and a half to 2.5 hours outside of the major cities, but you can always get to them. The Philippines is made up of tropical islands. So as you can see, I could walk for 30 minutes that way and I could walk for another 30 minutes that way and I'm not going to find anyone. It's just, it's always very peaceful like that because there's so many different islands. So you have the busy ones and then you have the ones that people aren't really going to. Where if you go, let's say, below Dumaguete and you go down to Darwin and Zamboanga, which are beautiful, I like them, but there's probably 200 beach resorts. I'm not exaggerating. You can look at it on the Google map or something, and there's a lot. So people enjoy going down there and taking a vacation, but they're surrounded by foreigners. And, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm not knocking it, but this is where I like to drive an hour above Dumaguete, and then it's very peaceful. I mean, this is about as quiet as it gets, and it's very cheap because, again, I'm living an hour plus above the city where there's really just nothing going on, as you guys saw from the drone footage. I mean, we have some little markets in town and, you know, basically a Jollibee over in Bias and a 7-Eleven. But for the most part, it's very quiet. There's not a lot going on. It's very peaceful. It's very cheap. And that's why we love it around here. And just trying not to step on any of the little crabs when I walk out of here. But anyways, I'm going to go back into the car because we're going to go grab a bite to eat and grab some chicken and stuff. But yeah, this is the neighborhood that we live in. I can't complain. It's hard for me when people are complaining about the Philippines because I can tell they're in the wrong spot. Because this is what I think about when I'm thinking about the Philippines. And this is where it is in most of the Philippines. Most. Not saying all. There are bad neighborhoods, there are slums, there are busy cities. But for the most part, it's made up of little tropical islands. Alright guys, so now I am using the GoPro. That is my wife. Right her. Right there.
Really? That's
yes,
me?
Yes, that is you.
I'm his wife, guys.
She didn't want to get out at the beach because she's wearing wedges and she wouldn't be able to walk in the sand, so there's a cost to looking sexy. But anyways, I don't have that problem because I'm just wearing sandals. What we're looking at when we're driving, as you can tell just by the view to my left, it's just ocean all the way down, which is going to be like this for a while, but it's something I never complain about because we leave our house and then I'm driving along the ocean, so it's always peaceful and beautiful. You know what, I'm gonna give my Raquel the camera. Hey, can you take this since I'm driving?
While you're driving?
Well, I am driving.
Oh shit, sorry.
So
I'm not
that's the little bus stop. Well, it's actually not little, it's actually rather large, but there's a bus stop here in Manjuyod. There's a market to the left.
Is it a market?
Yes.
Left, and that's
there's
you?
a Crispy King to the right.
Oh,
yes.
It's a tour.
There's a Crispy King. What else is there? Chuck's to Go, right?
Chuck's to Go.
And a
Chicken.
7-Eleven. And that's about it, right?
Yep.
A little park. Yeah, there's a little park, but I mean, it's not a big place.
Yep. But it's a nice town.
Yeah, it's good for us. I mean, like I said, we can drive to Bias in a couple minutes, which is where we're going to. Yeah, which is where we are on our way to. So we can grab some food and pick up chicken in bulk.
Sorry, I'm not very good on
So
camera girl. I'm a camera girl.
yep, there's 7-Eleven, but I mean, yeah, there's really not a lot here, but that's fine with us because we can get to everything pretty quickly. So
You can get anything very quickly, and a quick Filipino.
a quick Filipino.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's quick, so everything quick. So what about Filipino? It's easy for them to get quick Filipino.
I'll time it. The camera
Timer?
down. I will put a
It
timer on
depends.
right now. See how fast. I
It
can
depends
go.
how with that how good they are.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It is also-
show the sign, honey.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. So there's
They
the sign
cannot
from
see it.
Manjuyod. The little road to the left would be right going down to Manjuyod Sandbar. So we're not gonna vlog that right now, obviously, but
I have a question.
oh no, go ahead.
Is it also easy to get a foreigner if it's as quickly as Filipino?
If you're hot, you can get a foreigner. If you're not hot,
What if a foreigner is that
wait in
hot?
line, wait in line.
What if a foreigner is that hot? What they can offer aside from dollars?
Well,
Oh, that's all they can offer?
no, they have a lot more to offer. Generally speaking, Filipinos are looking for a foreigner because they're taller, they have a different skin tone. They find them attractive because of their accent and things like that. It's
and
not,
language. Oh,
yeah, the
accent.
language. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Financial security makes any woman in the world feel a little bit more comfortable, but men too. Nobody wants to be broke, but that's
Of
not
course not.
what they're looking for is in the first thing. So
There-
there is a lot of chicks here. My wife is right. There's chicks all over.
Where is it?
I hear they're to the left and the right. I haven't looked. I haven't looked at all, so I can't confirm that there's a lot of chicks. But according to my wife, there's a lot of chicks. Right?
I just saw it there.
Oh, I didn't notice. I'm focused on you and the road. That's it.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Just focus on me.
Yep.
For now.
Yep. Always. No. Always. That was a trick. You tried to set me up. No. Always focus on you. But yeah, there's the mountains again to the right, and well, you know, you can't really see the ocean to my left like normal, but it's right there, which is again why we like this neighborhood, because it's very, very peaceful and
Oh, the
quiet.
sugarcane.
Well, it's quiet in most places except where I live because I'm married to her. So
Oh, you know where I'm noisy and when I'm noisy.
yes, and you ask a lot of questions. But my wife, the cat stalker, is
I'm a cat stalker now. I see the two cats
what's that?
resting.
She's looking at this. I'm trying to not zoom in. Looking at the security phone. The cats around the yard. Where's
Just
Grandpa?
resting this side.
Oh, there's Grandpa.
And the other one, and Grandpa, of course, is the only awake
Yep.
among
He's
the.
supervising while we're gone. He's in charge. Good job, Grandpa. That's Furball. Wait.
There's Furball and Bluey,
Yep. There's Louie.
and there are Furball.
Yep.
So they're all sleeping, only Grandpa is.
The dogs are in their condos, but everyone's okay while we're gone. All right, guys, we're gonna eat because this isn't part of where we live technically. Well, we're 10, 15 minutes from our house. We're not far, but anyways, I got barbecue chicken. I don't know what this is. Some type of chicken meal. She got her. What is that again? Vamoose, milkfish. So, anyways, we're gonna eat dinner, lunch now. We're always kind of in the middle between the two, and grab the things we need.
Kimchi, you want?
Nah, you can have the kimchi. I don't care. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm trying to record this goodbye with my hat over the microphone because it is getting pretty windy over here. But anyways, I'm just standing on the side of the road. My car's right over there. We only pulled over because we were driving back from grabbing lunch and picking up some chicken, but I could walk to my house if I wanted to. But anyways, again, I just wanted to show you guys the neighborhood because a lot of people are asking about drone footage and where we live roughly and kind of the area, and you know, this kind of shows you guys why we like the province life. It's definitely for us. I don't have a traffic problem. I don't have a parking problem. It's very peaceful everywhere around me. It's very quiet everywhere around me. I'm standing on the side of the road when it's windy and scooters, so it doesn't sound quiet right now, but you guys get my point anyways. And right across from me, it's a little cloudy. You know what, this camera's tiny, but the land all behind me, that island is Cebu. So we can hop on a ferry and we can be in Cebu. Well, we got to buy the ticket and wait for the ferries, but point being is it's only like a 30-minute ferry ride. So it gives us a lot of options, but the cost is very low compared to living in Cebu. So anyways, I'm going to head home now, and she's waiting for me in the car. It's windy and her hair would get messy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.